This Sports Blitz podcast is brought to you by LMG. Grow your business through logo design, paper products, and video production. Visit leemarketing.net to learn more.
Welcome back into Sports Blitz Live. Luke Robinson with you. We're going to stay in the high school segment for this part of the program, but we're going to move over from football to basketball. For the first time all season, we will talk about high school basketball in this state. Is so much better than people want to give it credit for. We always have a blast at the Final 48, which is in February at the BJCC. But they've got another great event called the Steel City Invitational, and my good friend Chirs Nix is one of the main cogs in this wheel that has put this together. Chris, how you doing?
I'm good, Luke. How are y'all?
Doing great. Listen, really appreciate your being with us. The Steel City Invitational, you guys, you and the Birmingham Tipoff Club and Mountain Brook assistant coach Christian Shoes. Am I saying that correct?
Schweers.
Okay, I thought I'd have a problem with that one. Christian Schweers, y'all had this idea to bring all these fantastic teams to Birmingham for an invitational and bring 16 teams, right?
Yeah, it's 16 of what we are predicting to be the top teams in the state. I believe 8 of them have won a state title in the last 6 or 8 years. Every one of them was in the playoffs last year, and I give the credit to Christian at Mountain Brook. He had the ultimate idea to make it a 16-team tournament. Mountain Brook has a Christmas tournament every year, and he wanted to make it bigger and better, and he came to the Tipoff Club a year ago, I guess, to see if we would like to partner sort of with them and sort of help get it up and running. But the credits to Christian in terms of he had 16 teams committed in April, and that's a big deal if you know anything about high school schedules and how competitive they are and how tough it is to get teams to commit. So it tells you the level of competition that we have set up in that these 16 teams committed so early.
And the games are going to be played at Samford Monday,
Yeah.
January 28th through the 31st. You're guaranteed 3 games, right, Chris?
I couldn't understand you. It's December 19th through the 21st. That's Thursday through Saturday, and it's 27 basketball games in 3 days over 2 gyms. At obviously the Hannah Center over there at Samford will be the main arena, and every team is guaranteed 3 games. So there's a winner's bracket, a loser's bracket, a consolation bracket. So the matchups are endless as to the competition level that we'll have all the way throughout. So it doesn't just have to be the semis or the finals. You'll have some incredible competition both sides of the bracket.
Okay, so it will be December 19th through the 21st. It's going to be at Samford. 16 teams. 8 teams have won the AHSAA Final 48 for their respective classification in the last 4 years, so you know you're going to have a lot of talent.
Yeah, and the early projections, you know, each team will be ranked. It's a lot of teams from the Final 48 last year, over 20 Division I, what we would consider prospects, and Christian can come on later as we get closer and really discuss the level of competition. But just to name a few, Mountain Brook, 6A champion from last year, obviously. Winona, 5A champion from last year. Madison Academy, the 3A champion from last year. And a lot of local teams. Parker, who just missed out on the Final 48 last year. Hazel Green, Sparkman, who played Mountain Brook in the finals last year. Bob Jones, who's always good. I could name all 16 of them, but I'll just stop at that list of 6 or 8 that are recent state champions.
Yeah, and that's great. Christian Schweers, you know he knows a lot about basketball because Mountain Brook won the 6A state championship last year.
Yeah, and he's been playing. His father was a coach in Montgomery, and he's been with Mountain Brook for a few years now, and they always go play in the Huntsville Times. And one thing he's been saying all along is, in our meetings, is we're not trying to be that tournament, but that tournament's been around forever, so we're trying to be that or better with the competition. So the bottom line is the word invitational is this thing's going to go, you know, this is the first of many years, and we're excited as a tip-off club to be able to latch on to something that we've been trying to do for a long time, and he helped make this happen. And so we're looking forward to many years of this, and, you know, year 1 is incredible with the lineup, but we're kind of putting the word out that we've had some teams knocking the door down to get in and asking why they're not in, and our line right now is, you know, if you win this year, you'll be considered next year. So it's kind of fun to have an invitational that you can invite who you want.
Oh, no doubt about it. And Chris, I know you're a big proponent of basketball in this state overall, not just in Birmingham, but everywhere. You and I got a chance to call several games, including the 6A state championship last year at the Final 48, and I'm looking forward to doing that again with you. Is there a website where we can go to find out more of this event, more about this event as it comes up?
Yeah, it's steelcityinvitational.com. It will be going live in the next week or two. Tickets will be on sale via the website, and then we're going to have tickets at each school. And you can look on that website or follow up as the website goes live if anybody's interested in sponsorships. You know, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get corporations involved, individuals involved, and really just break even on the fact that we're trying to put a good event in the biggest city in Alabama and let people know that, you know, we are a basketball state as well. Getting an event in December when there's no football will give us a lot of momentum moving forward, and we're, you know, just excited to have something for the city to latch on to, but also bringing teams from across the state.
No doubt about it. And again, that's going to be the Steel City Invitational, December 19th through 21st, right there before Christmas. It's going to be a lot of fun. Be sure to mark it on your calendar. And Chris, we'll have Coach Chirs on later to talk more about this, and you can come back on if you'd like to as well. And want to thank you for taking a little time out today and talking to us about this.
Well, thanks for putting us in the middle of, I know, a busy football night, and we enjoy your show, and I know he and I will both be willing to come back on anytime you'll have us.
All right, buddy. We'll see you later, Chris.
Okay, thanks.